Well, welcome back in. You should all be mobile on this Monday. Get stretching for your overall health, especially when it comes to just keeping ourselves mobile.
Yes, it is so important. Becky and I are getting started right now with Dr. Tanya Stephenson, founder of Stretch ATL. Welcome, Dr. Tanya.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. Tell us about Stretch ATL.
So Stretch ATL, we have our home base out of Metropolitan Parkway in Southwest Atlanta. And this coming week, we're going to do a grand opening to our Buckhead location, right in the 2200 block of Peachtree Road. So we're very, very excited about it. And we're really here to tell the community about what we're doing here.
You sure are. And you're not here to tell, you're here to show.
She's here to show.
And it's important to note that we wore our leggings.
We did, but then we saw the machines and said, hold on.
So let's talk about this.
So here we do a lot of stretching. We do one-on-one stretching. We do reformer Pilates. And so what we're doing today is showing a combination of two. We do some stretch therapy on the machine as well as the Pilates itself. So we're super excited to share just some of the creative ways that we get into the hips, because hips are very important.
Let's see the hips, ladies. Okay.
All right, so legs are up. We're going right into hip circles, if that's okay. So that what happens here is we separate our legs wide and we draw these nice big circles. So the machine has resistant springs there as well as the body weight. So it opens up the hip and it moves the hips in directions that it normally should be, but we oftentimes don't move in that direction because we're sitting down, really complacent in those desks at the computer all day. So this is a super, all the ladies love this particular move.
We're seeing this, and I'm sure for someone at home who has not tried the machine, it can be intimidating.
For sure.
In terms of level, this can be for anybody, right?
All levels included here. Any of our stretch classes that we offer in the studio are all level stretches.
Great.
So anybody walking into the studio fresh off the street could definitely jump on here.
Yes,
and really
look at these legs.
Yes,
I know. I'm just glad this isn't you and I doing this.
Oh, you would do good. You would do great.
I think I would in your studio.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not in this studio.
Okay. All right, so let's go opposite directions, ladies. So now we're moving those legs in the opposite direction, giving a directional change in the hips. Yes, opening up those hips. Hips are so important.
Amazing.
How about the frog?
So we're doing a good frog.
Let's do the frog.
That brings the heels together, toes turn out.
Okay.
Good, heels together, toes turn out, and we press out and above the bar of the machine. We draw back out, keep those heels together, and push right back out. So it's just like a frog legs. Yes, keeping them together, drawing them in.
Core workout
press
too.
it out. Yes, it definitely includes the lower core, so that falupa is where we're activating here.
Oh, amen.
Yeah.
I
Low
love
back
that.
is where we're going here.
Yes.
So core is super important. In Pilates, that's where the strength comes from, where we try to strengthen, pull the balance out of you and all that through the core. Core is everything. All movements originate in the core.
Amazing. We have one more to show us, and it's going to be the straight leg up.
Okay, legs go straight up. Good. Bring those straight legs back down.
Awesome.
So easy.
Yes,
but again, activating
and
all
it
the
looks
muscles.
easy. It looks easy from an angle. Some of the things look super easy, but when you get on here, you're like, oh my God. So some things are super easy. You're activating core, certain muscles that you don't normally do. So you're really involved here. So I love Pilates. We all love Pilates.
I really do too. And I think your body will thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Even if you're hurting in the moment, it's okay.
And I do love the point about it being for anybody, low impact. I think that's something that's really important
so all
to
the
know.
action is done onto the machine, which takes gravity out of the equation. So when we do things from moving along, we don't have to worry about impacting the joints.
There we go.
That's super important there.
Looking fabulous.
Now, how are you feeling down there this morning? Should we throw in an extra credit workout? Should we do one more? Okay, what's a lunge stretch?
Okay, so let's come on out of the straps. So we draw our knees in, we take the straps off, we hang them back onto our peg, and we come up. We stand on our 2 feet.
Good practices.
Yes. And now we're gonna grab a hold to the bar while the ladies look forward. Now that knee's gonna come onto the mat. The foot on the floor is gonna go in front and forward, level up with the bar. And now we're gonna push away with that back leg as we bend the front. Here's the lunge. Now what's important here is the body to be upright, because here we're gonna get into the hip flexor here. So the hip flexor is really gonna be tested here. Yes, come on back in. Good. And now we can do it one more time with a little bit more to it. So bend the knee here.
What's so important about this too is with the change of the season.
Oh yes.
We need that extra capacity.
For
don't
sure.
we?
Extend the leg long and we get into a longer stretch here.
Ooh,
yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Thank you, ladies.
Ladies.
Come on in.
I am so impressed. At 9:52 this morning,
I'm gonna
okay?
lunge my way to home base.
You lunge your way over there to the set. I'm going to tell everyone you can check out Stretch ATL at the locations on your screen.
Thank
And
you.
for more information, head over to atlLiveshow.com. Great job.
Thank you.
That was awesome.